I don't have a single doubt in my mind that we will not be seeing a collapse. I mentioned in other videos that, well, it is unavoidable at this point. In the election of the new president, Trump, which is going to soften the blow. Here's the thing that I want you all to understand. I'm not here to incite fear. I quite frankly, if you don't do anything, that's not my problem. I'm all the way in Alaska. I have made the proper arrangements. When a collapse happens, I'll be okay. So what I'm doing is donating my time for you all to understand what is coming. And if you don't want to listen, well, that is completely up to you. At the end of the day, you have to understand that I have 16 years experience of an SHTF. Real shit hit the fan. Not theoretical, no, real shit hitting the fan. Why? Because I lived through it. So, if you don't want to listen, by all means, click away, go away. It doesn't affect me none. But you have to understand something. The debt that we have, we won't be able to pay. Flat out. So we will see an economic collapse, whether we like it or not. We will see a mass deportation. The president is saying flat out, the elect president is saying, hey, we want to deport all of these illegal people. It's not wrong. These people came here illegally. They are breaking the law. So if you break the law, you go to jail. But these people are not going to jail. If I break the law, I go to jail. But these people are not going to jail. What the hell is going on here? This is what you get when you have this other people in power. You get this nonsense. However, we have millions of illegals here now. What do you think is going to happen when we start getting those illegals and sending them back? What do you think is going to happen? Well, the other side, the side of love, the side of slavery. The people forget history. I'll be damned. People forget history and things that happen and how things were created. That's a story for another day, I guess. Nonetheless, when mass deportation begins, people are going to get very desperate. And of course, you're going to have Americans on the other side. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. Yes, we most certainly can and should. Send it back. Do it the right way. Anyways, desperation. Desperate people would do crazy shit. And they're already here breaking the law. They may not be violent right now, but 100% guarantee they will become violent because they want what they want and they don't care about anything else. Even if 1%, just 1% of those millions of people get violent, that is a force to be reckoned with. We will see, or at least that's what he wants to do. We will see tax cuts. And that is something that a lot of people are like, yeah. But you're not thinking about something very important. If the government is not bringing in money, you're going to have to let go of federal employees. Federal employees that you and I are flat out saying, heck yeah. Well, those are angry people. Angry people that they're going to go with the other side and with the illegals adding to their numbers. Unhappy people. Your food is being poisoned. And a lot of people are happy about it because the government is saying it's okay for you to have it. Well, the way things are moving and with a new administration, changes are coming. When those big companies are not making enough food, now you have illegals that needs to be deported. 1% are fighting because they don't want to. So they're causing issues. You have the other side who's supporting these people, fighting with them. On top of that, you have all of this laid off federal employees, or, they're just going to help so the numbers keep growing. And you don't have enough food because, let's be real, our lands have been poisoned. The soil is poisoned. They have added so much crap. It is poison. Even the food, 100% organic. I will summarize all of that with run-ups. If you don't know what run-ups are, look it up. So truth to be told, there are way too many elements pointing to an imminent collapse. The good thing is that, in my opinion, with this current president or the president-elect, the collapse will be softer or it will be cushioned because the man really cares about the American people. Therefore, he would do whatever he have to do in order to protect the American people. If there was the other way around, we will be biblically screwed, to be honest. To be honest with you, I don't think the other side will like anybody, any of us, to be alive. To be honest with you, if I'm being brutally honest. So you need to start preparing. You need to start getting your stuff. It's not fear-mongering. It is factual. You can ignore me if you want. That's your problem. Shoot, I know that I have a crap load of rice, a crap load of beans, way to keep myself warm, way to keep myself cool. Because yes, it does get a little bit warm here in Alaska during summertime. But I mean, you can ignore everything that I'm saying to you. You really can be like, oh, you know, you're just a crazy prepper. Think whatever you want. It really does not matter to me. It really doesn't. Because you're probably not in my group, to tell you the truth. But I will say this though. When it finally happens, you will be thinking back, and you will be thinking back with a lot of regrets. And it's gonna pop into your mind. Shit, I should have listened. But I was too stupid and too brainwashed to listen. Now, I'm looking at my children. They're hungry, they're cold, and they're looking at me, asking me, Dad, why didn't you do something when you had the time? That you will take to your grave. That right there you will take to your grave. And that is 100%. Plain and simple. That being said, I hope you have a great one. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.